Hey guys, it's dinner time! Woo! So I am cooking just a little bit of salmon, and I've also got some organic vegetables. So I've got two different kinds of carrots. I've got broccoli and cauliflower in there. So that's being sauteed with olive oil right now, as is the salmon. I did have to use it's wild caught salmon, which is great, but this kind has a bunch of different types of oils that are actually bad for you and mixed in with it. If I would have remembered to put the other salmon out 8 hours ago, then would have been ready to cook some regular wild caught salmon without the unhealthy stuff. And this is super good for you. Like crazy good omega fatty acids in the right proportions, just good all around. And since I don't have any ripe avocados, I do have the frozen ones. So should be ready to flip over in about 3 minutes, and we will go from there. Woo! So you know what's really hard? It's dating someone that you can't be exclusive with, even though you both kind of want to. So you're dating other people in the meantime, still really hoping that when circumstances change that things will actually work out the way that you're both hoping. So that's kind of how I am, and that's what this song is all about. Is basically my life in one aspect of it. So I just love it because it reminds me of her, but it also just is one of my very favorite dance songs ever. So, woo! 2 more minutes. Well, that does not look very aesthetic. I was gonna say, it was a bad day. I was trying to record, and I let the pan get way too hot, so, oh well. Definitely gonna eat this. Woo! Alright guys, this is what you didn't know. I guess for me, like, it's funny, I don't even think about it. Anyway, so I lost almost 15 pounds, except I wouldn't say that it's 15 pounds because you always atrophy a little bit of muscle, nothing more than normal when you fast. But so there's a little bit of that. I didn't use the bathroom, so there was no intestinal weight gone. I mean, we could be safe and call it like 8-ish pounds, but that's pretty. I mean, that's really typical. When you fast, you lose about 1 pound a day. Anyway, I did want to say that I'm eating this food now, and I hate vegetables. Sort of. So, weird thing. No, I'm not just picky. I know, right? You're like, yes, you are. I've had plenty of people tell me that. Here's the thing. When I was the firstborn, my mom ate super healthy throughout the pregnancy, and she tried so hard to get me to eat vegetables. She tried for months. Could not get me to do it. My whole life, I've still had vegetables, but I've hated them. Almost every single kind. To the day-ish. I'll get to that. Anyway, people kept saying I'm picky. I'm like, I swear, they're just disgusting. It doesn't matter if I keep eating them. They're gross. And I almost my whole life, I ate really healthy. I guess I would say healthy. How's that? Anyway, so with fasting though, and with all this education about food and what's actually real food, and anyway, all that kind of stuff. So between the combination of fasting and education about food, I've actually learned to appreciate this stuff. And being sauteed in olive oil, it's not bad. I mean, it's not ice cream by any means, but it's not bad. And especially after breaking the fast, you're like motivated. You're very tempted to eat really bad stuff right away, but as soon as you start cooking this good stuff and eat it, you're totally content. Especially because all these good fatty acids and stuff that you're getting, it tells your body that you're full, and so you don't crave all this extra food. So anyway, it's super awesome. So while I still kind of hate vegetables, maybe I can't use that word anymore. Maybe it's don't really care for them, but they're good for you, and if you prepare them right, like this, they're actually not too bad. super, super, super nice benefit. Because up until a few months ago, doing some small fasts like this, could not do vegetables. And actually, that's what caused me to gain a little bit of weight back. Because I would start eating the foods that I shouldn't be eating. Now, that's a cool thing about fasting. You don't gain weight back after your break from fasting. It's not like a low-calorie diet where your body's metabolism comes down to try to match the low calories. Super dumb. Yeah, because once you eat, then you're... anyway, all the fat just comes back on a low-calorie diet. On fasting, not at all. In fact, your metabolism actually raises for the first, like, day or two, and then slowly trails off for the course of a month. But even, I mean, I'm not saying all the way down. Like, just... anyway, super cool. So when you go to eat, unless you're going back to, like, crazy bad food and eating way too many calories than you actually need, you're not going to gain the weight back. And I've actually proven that over the last couple of fasts. Super cool. So one thing that I should mention is that if you follow this actual true healthy and the right kind of plants even, follow this kind of diet from the plant paradox. It's not even a diet, it's just like the way we should be eating. That just like bottom line. Super cool. But one of the most amazing things about that, and then fasting helps encourage this too, is you're not tempted to overeat at all. Especially because the benefits of weight loss are just so motivating. But this diet has literally changed my life. It's so cool to not be tempted. There's little temptation, sure. Especially if I haven't eaten in a while. I smell something good. But that's when you eat, smell something unhealthy, right? But you just eat some nuts, you're good. But honestly, you're just eating right. Your body regulates itself to what it actually needs. Like I eat when I'm hungry. I don't eat because I'm emotionally feel like I need it, or just I feel hungry. When's the last time you actually felt hungry? When's the last time you actually felt your stomach rumble? Like, almost never. Maybe when you were a kid, right? Our diet is so screwed up. We should be feeling hungry every day. So if we can keep that up, or change back to that, then we're going back to our normal roots, the thing that our body is meant to do. And it's just so cool to just eat when I'm hungry, eat as much as I want, which ultimately is actually really small. But your body and your brain chemistry fairly quickly. It took me, I don't know, several days probably for that switch to happen. And then I was like, holy cow, this is crazy. I literally just eat when I'm hungry, eat what I feel like I need. But it's all natural. It's not like I don't have to be rigid about like, okay, I should just stop. I just ate too much, or I'm gonna. That stuff just goes away. It's amazing. It's amazing because that has not been the case for me since I can remember. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great one. Have a fantastic night. And anyway, try this stuff. Fasting is a great support along the way. I'd probably say do 5 days or less just for weight loss reasons. But following that plant paradox, sticking to the roots of what's actually healthy for us, to what we actually need, and the brain fog even goes away with that stuff too. So anyway, there's so much cool stuff. Good luck to you guys. Have a total blast and just enjoy all the benefits of being healthy mentally and physically. We'll see you guys later.